What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone, and we've got some bonus loadouts for you right now that I think you should give a try. And once you use them, let me know how you feel about them in the comments. Some are kind of a hidden meta, including the BAS-P, which a lot of people have been telling me to try, but man, I just have not bought into the BAS-P yet, and I'm going to try it out for you today along with giving you a lot of other loadouts. So if you like this style of straightforward to the point loadout content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that noti bell, and hit that like button so you don't miss out on a video like this or some of our other videos. Let's get you these loadouts. First thing I always kind of go over is like an updated perk system, those kinds of things. For tacticals, I'm still using stem shots and throwing knives just to save ammo. Flash traps are super effective. Thermobaric grenades are pretty good right now for sure. Impact or thermobaric are really annoying. You can be using those, but then throwing knife to save you some ammo. And then I'm rocking Survivor. Mountaineer, you're dropping 22 meters is kind of the max, but you have a very little amount of health left when you fall from 22 meters. 15 meters is about the top of prison down to the bottom. It's going to take about a fourth of your health off, so keep that in mind as well. But it does get rid of that delay when you hit the ground, so that's a little bit of a perk, but I don't like Mountaineer still. It does not feel good at all to me, so I'm using Survivor. And then I'm running Tracker perk. There's a lot of quick fix on the ground right now. A lot of quick fix, very easy to find on ground loot, so every time I see that I pick it up, because whenever you get your loadout, any perk you pick up on ground loot, which is up to 3, you do get to stack that on top of your loadout perks. So I'm running Tracker, and then I stack quick fix whenever I found it on ground loot, which is super easy to do. Or another one I'm sometimes running is maybe Sprinter, but usually it's quick fix or Tracker. Then I'm running Resolute, Ghost, or Tempered's kind of easy to find on ground loot a little bit too, so I'm kind of running Resolute or Ghost. Ghost is pretty OP right now, to be honest. There's a lot of UAV spam going on, but I'm running Resolute, Ghost, or Tempered here. So a couple of choices. Other ones just really aren't worth running. All right, for these loadouts, I highly recommend you guys use the Lockman Shroud right now. It's got a 602 TTK. It's the fastest SMG for sprint to fire and TTK combined, which is very important when it comes to SMGs. It's a Modern Warfare 2 SMG, but man, with the Jack Decimator kit, man, it's so good. And then we're running the Cat AMR Sniper here. This has the longest one-shot range, headshot of course, longest one-shot range up to 105.3 meters for a sniper rifle right now, so pretty solid. We're running high velocity rounds on this, the tactical stock pad, a little bit more aim down sight speed, the ephemeral quick bolt, the Zang 34 barrel, and then the Sonic XL muzzle. Then for that Lockman Shroud, you want to run that Jack Decimator kit. I like the sub OP ammo here. If you want a sight on this, just take off this and put down an optic. It's really up to you. Then I'm running the Chimera Laser Light here, the 50 round drum, and the Jack / underbarrel. So this one's in the firing range, but like I said, 602 TTK, it's kind of crazy, and all the way out to 15 meters. Next up, we have the GPR91. I still like the GPR91. I've got a lot of friends who still use it. And then the WSP9 still feels incredible. GPR91, rocking the reinforced barrel here, compensator muzzle, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. So the shooting on the firing range, I really don't like running a sight on this. I kind of like having these overpressured rounds. Feels really solid. And man, iron sights feel pretty good. And for that WSP9, I'm still rocking that billeted break S muzzle. You can even use any of these, really honestly work. Yeah, flash hider would work too, but I like either of those, but I'm running the billeted break. Then I'm running the short light barrel along with the XRK Edge hand stop underbarrel, 50 round mag, and the high grain rounds. But man, the WSP feels incredible, even out at 25 meters, but I'm rocking it here at close range too. 15 meters feels good too. It's a lot of fun to run. Next up, we have that BAS-P, like I promised in the beginning of the video. For the BAS-P, I'm rocking the Shadow Strike Suppressor, XRK Edge hand stop underbarrel, 50 round drum, Ruin flash grip. This helps with sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed, and the high grain rounds. Now, I am in the testing phase of this, but this one feels pretty solid. Recoil doesn't seem crazy. Very solid TTK. Want to try it in tac stance too. I'm sure it's going to be very OP because there's really no... You want to get rid of visual recoil in this or Modern Warfare 2 weapons, put it in tac stance. Next, we have the XMG. I like the Jason Armory 2x scope, compensator muzzle, long barrel or reinforced barrel here, vertical foregrip, and buffer weight stock. So this 2 in the firing range, but man, this is the easiest to control recoil in the game when it comes to an LMG especially. But man, there's just this and the AIMS 85 are probably the easiest to control. XM4 still easy to control, but it just doesn't hit. Man, these are good. Next up, we have the Model L, and I paired this with the FJX Horus from Modern Warfare 3. For the Model L, I'm rocking the Volsky Reflex Sight, the Compensator Muzzle, Reinforced Barrel, Vertical Foregrip, extended mag 2. So this one's here in the firing range, but this one, very little recoil as well. Still kind of hits, pretty hard. Then for that FJX, we're rocking the Slate Reflector Sight here. I like this Shadow Strike Suppressor S muzzle, Zen 9 long barrel, Jack / underbarrel, 60 round drum, because they did buff the large mags on all of the Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 weapons, so that you don't have any more cons when it comes to movement speed, except for the 100 round mags. So this one's free on the firing range, but yeah, this thing feels incredible. You want to use it about 10, 5 meters, 15 meters, probably pushing it a little bit just with the recoil, but I love it. Next up, we have the SOG. This is one of my favorite SMGs to run. Just feels so consistent, along with the Ames 85, which is so good. We're rocking the ported compensator muzzle here. I like the reinforced barrel for sure, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. The SOG feels incredible. Definitely one of my favorite SMGs to run, but man, I'm just not beating it, man. I love the SOG. Then for that Ames 85, I like the Volsky Reflex Sight here, the ported compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and extended mag 2. If you want to take the sight off, but overpressured rounds, you definitely can. And this thing this thing doesn't move at all. This feels like the M13 from Warzone 1, dude. That's kind of how I compare the Ames 85 to other things. Then we're rocking the KSV paired with the Krig C. KSV, we're rocking the compensator muzzle. I like the long barrel here, vertical foregrip, and the mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. KSV feels incredible. It feels like it has a faster TTK than it actually does. It only has like a 675 TTK, so it's not like just completely OP, but it's very consistent as well, kind of like the SOG. Then for the Krig C, I like the Volsky Reflex Sight here, compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2. So this one's here in the firing range, but man, this is getting a little bit better for me, a little easier to control when it comes to the recoil. Kind of learning it a little bit more. Man, this thing feels incredible. Then we have the PPSH, and I've got this paired with the Val 27. A lot of people told me to check this out this week, so I'm going to check it out, kind of test it a little bit more, but man, this thing feels incredible in mid-range. I absolutely love it. For the PPSH, we're rocking the compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. PPSH feels incredible, definitely easy to use, very fast fire rate. Just, you know, to each their own. People like the PPSH, people like the KSV. A lot of really solid choices right now. Then for this Val, I'm rocking the Sacred Tread 40 muzzle, Crown H3 barrel, 60 round mag, Ardent tack stock, and the high grain rounds. Man, yeah, this doesn't feel bad at all. You're rocking that mid range right here, 25 meters. It's so good, and I'm kind of liking it. Check out how many bullets here at mid range it'll take. Probably at 10. I think I missed one right there at the end, but man, yeah, that feels good, dude. About 10 bullets down an enemy, not bad at all. Next up, we have the AK-74. I like the Volsky Reflex Sight, ported compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and extended mag 2. So this one's here in the firing range, but man, AK, very fast TTK, man. If you can control the recoil on it, oh boy, good. Now I've got this paired with the C9, rocking the compensator muzzle, long barrel here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds again. This thing feels still really good. 656 TTK, I believe, something like that. I don't use it at 25 meters anymore. I mainly use it, you know, short range. Not really using it in mid range as much anymore because I did get that nerf. 15 meters is okay, not bad at all. Man, this thing feels good. Next, we have the Compact 92, and I've got the SVA 545. A lot of people told me to try this week too, man. I'm trying a lot of different weapons. I kind of get bored, so I like to give a lot of different loadouts and things like that just to keep you guys fresh. But the Compact 92, we're rocking the integrated suppressor barrel, Ranger foregrip, and the mag 3, DQB grip, and the overpressured rounds. This thing actually absolutely shreds. 605 TTK. Just, my goodness, so good. And for the SVA, I'm rocking the Jack Glasses optic. Use whatever optic makes you comfortable. Billeted brake muzzle, precision barrel, XRK bow breaker grip, and a 60 round mag. For some reason, I thought this was a burst weapon, but it's full auto. Very solid option. I know it used to be real OP when it came to the single fire stuff. Man, this is not bad at all when it comes to full auto, dude. Not bad at all. Next up, we have the Superior 46 and the Cypher 91. For the Superior 46, I'm rocking the Bore 99 short barrel, Jack / underbarrel, 40 round mag, Rescue 9 stock, and the high grain rounds. This is the fastest SMG build you can have, period, hands down. Like you're out moving your opponent 100% of the time. If you have good movement, you're out moving your opponent 100% of the time. Then for that Cypher, I'm rocking that Volsky reflex sight again, compensator muzzle. You can even take the sight off and run the overpressured rounds here too if you want. Then I'm rocking the vertical foregrip and the extended mag too. I do like running this quite a bit without the sight on it, but man, it just feels, it is very overpowered right now. But thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.